If you're wanting to sublimate onto a kid's size t-shirt, then you're not going to want to miss this video. In this video, I'm going to be giving you step-by-step instructions on how to sublimate onto a kid's size shirt with a very easy sublimation setup. Hey, what is going on? The Printer Guy here, and if this video ends up being helpful, please make sure to like the video. Any questions at all, comment below, and if you want more content like this, please make sure to subscribe. Everything I use here in this video is going to be linked down below, from the heat press that I use, the t-shirt that I end up using, the sublimation ink that I'm using, and the printer. All the different things you would need are going to be linked down in the description below. But this is a 3T sized shirt, and this is what I'm going to be sublimating onto. You need to use the Cricut app if you're using the Cricut heat press. If not, you really don't need to go through this part of the video. There are going to be video chapters down below taking you through different parts of the video. Once you have a Cricut account, you can start using the app and you can begin going through the different prompts and selecting the transfer material and the application material, which in this case is a t-shirt. So infusible ink transfer sheet along with t-shirt, it'll give you the settings. You can send the settings to the Easy Press. That will automatically adjust the settings on the actual heat press. Now, of course, to sublimate on a t-shirt, you're going to want to have some kind of butcher or heat resistant paper that you're going to put in the shirt. And then, of course, we're going to have the same type of heat resistant covering that you're going to put on the t-shirt. All of this will be linked down in the description below. I have a whole video showing my setup. But basically, once you're ready, your settings should be set on your heat press. And along with the app, once you click the start button or go button, either way, play button, it will begin the process of preheating the blank. You first need to preheat this before you add any of the sublimation design or paper. Once this is preheated, we can then move on to the point where we're going to bring in the sublimation paper that has the design already printed on it. If you don't know how to print sublimation designs, you can check out some other videos I have. I'll link them down in the description below or somewhere here on the video. And essentially, you're going to want to measure up and center whatever design it is you want to center on your shirt, whatever position you want it to be in. And then once you have that set, you're going to tape it in place. And once it's taped in place, you can then replace that covering. And at this point, we can actually bring back the heat press. At this point, we can click the start button and begin the process of heating at 385 degrees for 40 seconds, which is the settings that we got from the Cricut app. You will see here in just a moment, the Cricut app is going to pop up, and along with the heat press, it is synced up with the app, or vice versa. Really, it's being directed from the app to the heat press. So this is automatically happening. All you have to do is follow through with the instructions. You don't have to do this manually. It doesn't have to be difficult with you doing it on your own. Now, if you wanted to know how to set up the Cricut heat press, I do have another video basically going through that process. I'll be linking that in the description below as well. All right, so we've gone through all the steps. At this point, we are going to lift up this heat press, and now we are going to be able to take off that covering that is protecting the shirt and the sublimation paper, and we can now remove the sublimation paper itself and also remove the tape. As you can see, we had an excellent sublimation that occurred. That means that the ink that was on the paper was able to transfer onto the t-shirt. This design does pair up with a little sister onesie, and there's another video for that as well. But in this video, I'm just focusing on this 3T size, and really can go a little bit higher or lower, and you would really get same results. And really just regular shirts or a onesie would be a similar process. But I'm really just focusing in on, a 3T size, the measuring, the sizing, the scaling I was able to do, and how it was able to come out. I also did another design I'll show you here in just a moment. The settings you use when you're printing, all of the methodology you use. If you're not using the Cricut app, it's going to be a little bit more difficult. So all of these things play a part in successfully sublimating onto a kid's shirt. This is our second design, and we are going through the same process. We are centering. This design we're pushing up a little bit higher on the shirt so it sits closer to the collar, and we're going to heat this up, go through the same process through the Cricut app, and we have a perfect design that is able to be sublimated onto the shirt. I really hope in this video I was able to guide you through the process. If you need some more steps to get to this point, there are other videos, as I mentioned throughout this video, that are going to be linked down in the description below or somewhere here on the screen. Also, make sure to check out the product links that are down in the description below as well. If this video was helpful, please make sure to like it. Any questions at all, comment below. If you want more content like this, please make sure to subscribe. And if you have a video suggestion, drop that down in the comments as well. Thank you so much for watching until the end of this video. I handpicked 2 videos that are here on the screen for you to watch next. Also consider subscribing to this channel. There's so much helpful content for you if you're a printer owner, and it's just good to have a resource like this for you in the future, whether you're dealing with a printer that's not printing well or you need more printer recommendations. So I look forward to seeing you again in another video.